Hello and good evening. My name is John.
And I'm Allie.
And we're here playing...
The Roottrees are dead.
As part of my Steam cleaning series with every game in my Steam library eventually, then arbitrarily rate and or review the Vita playtime. I don't quite know what this game is, but the game's at random, but I think this is the 5,000th game.
Whoa, how'd you get that far?
I just don't have anything better to do with my time. Why don't you get a new game and figure out what's going on? Actually, go to settings first. Make sure we have...
We're English.
Audio. Okay. Yes, okay, good.
Nothing else I have to
You
click
can look at graphics if you want, it doesn't matter. Everything's good. Alright, let's do it. Redo it. New game.
The Roottrees are dead. The mystery begins here.
Yeah, they probably deserve it.
I'm going to do number
They
one.
probably, 1998's when this set. That's a good
The
1998.
Roottrees are loading. Loading.
No, they're dead.
Loading.
No, they're dead.
Loading.
I guess they're loading to be dead.
Loading.
Can you click?
I've got I guess you can't click.
You
It's
can always click. It doesn't do anything, but... December 6, 1998.
The plane that crashed last night just outside of Pittsburgh is
I like
now
the
known
FMV.
to have been the private jet of the Roottree Corporation. Local aviation authorities have speculated, based on the pilot's final communication, that the winter storm and heavy winds played a significant role in the crash. On board were
Noni.
multiple family members, including corporate president Carl Roottree and his daughters, the Roottrie sisters, best known for their fashion lines and modeling careers. There were no survivors.
Bum, bum, bum.
Again, for those of you just joining us, the Roottrees are dead.
Set the title.
a title card. Whoa. Oh, I'm not controlling it.
I know it's late, but I'm guessing you've seen the news. In addition to dealing with the grief, the Roottree company's lawyers are scrambling. Everything's about to change. Anyone proven to be a blood relative is about to get much richer. I'm here to ensure everyone is accounted for. I've heard you're an expert at sorting out complicated family trees. A genealogy genie,
I like
as it were.
genealogy.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a quick test. Pass, and I can promise you the job of a lifetime.
This?
You were getting double.
Ooh.
Oh, quick test. All right, let's do it.
Complete the family tree of the Roottrie sisters. Siblings are in birth order, oldest to youngest. Examine my evidence, search the internet for clues, fill in the names, fill in the occupations, fill in the photos. Sleuth.
Sleuth. Okay. Click on evidence. It's at the bottom there.
Can I click it here?
I guess either works. So there's a picture. Got
There's a
milk.
got milk picture. The person who hired you gave you this photo with a note attached. This was taken during the shoot for the Roottree sisters' Got Milk ad. I've tracked down a test photo from before they painted the fake mustaches, on which I thought would be more appropriate considering the circumstances. The ad's copy reads, "You might recognize our faces from the magazine you're reading, or you might recognize our name from the candy bar you're eating. Being a Roottree is a full-time job, but so is growing up. That's why the calcium found in milk is so important. Plus, you can't make chocolate without it."
Can you turn it over or? All right.
Well, you got a picture. There's this girl.
Yes, there's three girls. One with hoop earrings, one with the watch, and one with the blue sweater.
This one looks more like the Clueless girl.
I don't know.
From
That's
the
part of,
movie?
I don't know if that's part of our mission here. What's the other evidence?
And we've got a list of names. This list was provided to you by the mysterious person who showed up at your door. You'll need it to fill in the family tree. Oh, God.
Well, there's our Roottrees.
A lot of names. Candy, Carly, Gwendolyn, Gwyn, Christina, Lauren, Margolith, November, Rihanna, Riley, Samantha, Tessa.
So, could Gwendolyn and Gwen be the same person?
Gwyn and Gwendoline, possibly. And
And we don't care
then
about
we
the
also
men,
have the men.
But we do need to have a married person. All right, look on the internet.
Okay, we're gonna go look at the internet. Internet. Connecting to an
Oh, good
internet.
sound effect.
Spider search?
Sure. Put in Gwen Roottree. 2 N's. Uh, 1950s. That couldn't be her.
Gwen was the granddaughter of Elias Roottree, the founder of Roottree Candy. She shouldn't have been named Roottree, but her father took her mother's famous name, which was quite rare in those days. We can highlight stuff.
I don't know what to do with it. Oh,
Copy.
oh.
Put it in our notebook. Okay, page titles can be renamed.
Okay. We have evidence again. Did you put that in evidence?
I want to put this in my notes first.
Well, we don't need this yet. What's on the next evidence? Oh, it added it for
Yeah.
us.
This photo is a widely circulated a photo of Gwen Roottree. You've seen it on multiple websites, photo films. Gwen Roottree is on the notable Roottrees list in your evidence. She'll be marked on the chart with a star.
Okay, so now we just grab someone else, so she will have a star now.
I don't see a star here.
All right, well, try another one.
We're going to try Gwen Dolan.
Yeah. You spelled that wrong?
I don't know. Gwyn
Dolan.
Dolan. Gwyn Dolan. Roottree.
Carl.
I'm going to take the Roottree off and clearly look up for that.
That's
Check for typos. Gwyndoline, right?
yeah.
Okay, let's try Candy. Which I don't think is going to come up
Seems
with
to be the
anything.
factory, right?
No. Okay, what was the other one? Carly?
Carl.
The answer to what are the first names of the three famous Roottree girls? Rihanna, Carly, and Riley. The explanation below the answer states Rose was originally born Carly Rose Roottree. Apparently her parents had planned to name a son Carl Roottree Jr., but after finding out they were having a second daughter, they called her Carly. Sometime in the early 90s, and now preteen Carly strongly expressed her dislike that her sisters have renames and she had the odd one out. That's when she began to go by her middle name. So,
Rose. It's Rose Roottree.
Carly Rose Roottree. Copy.
Okay, so the second one is Carly. So go back.
So the second one
Is Carly.
is Carly Roottree.
Yeah, we don't know her occupation, but what are the occupation options?
Everything.
Okay. And then what are the other two? What are the other two on that search history? It was
Rihanna and Riley.
So try one of those.
I just want to make sure I'm spelling right. R-H.
Right on the page there.
Well,
Don't delete Roottree. Just delete.
it doesn't let me. Every time I try doing this, the last time it did. A lot of obituaries that focus on the Roottree sisters' modeling careers.
Roottree Roottree fan slicing and cured by a teenager.
She's the oldest and married to TMS, but Riley is the smart one. Rose is the middle child like me. You might think that they are rich but just because they are models, but their dad is also the president of the candy company, and their mom Brenda is a fashion designer. They do the modeling for their brand Root. I eat Roottree candy all the time. My favorites are Maple Crisp. Try to dress in plaid root clothes like Riley does in most of the posters. Some days I want to get my ears pierced like Rose. So Riley is in plaid.
Well, it doesn't matter, but we know the oldest is...
It does matter. We need to have the pictures in the right spots.
Oh.
Yeah, we have to put the pictures. So was Riley the oldest? Or was it Rose? What? Rihanna is the oldest, so Riley...
Put Rihanna and the names in. Rihanna?
How do you spell that?
Just click on it. And it'll be...
Raina.
And then that one's Riley.
Riley.
And who's in plaid?
And the one that's in plaid was Riley.
Oh, click on the faces. Okay. In the evidence. Oh, get all three, yeah. And then you can also put the husband in. It was TMJ. Right, what's the husband?
TMS.
No, it wouldn't it be T, but it starts with a T, so go down. Like Thomas something. Thomas
Sheridan?
That's probably the right choice, but you can search for Thomas Sheridan. We'll put Carly in first.
What?
Put the picture for Carly in first. Put the picture for Carly in first. The one in plaid.
Riley is the one that wears plaid, not Carly.
Okay. And she's the youngest?
Yeah. Riley's the smart one. Rose is the middle child.
Alright,
Okay.
let's put in the name of the guy.
TMS.
It won't be TMS.
Tommy Mark
Oh, I
Sheridan.
guess it is? Okay, that's
His
pretty-
first credited role as Thomas Sheridan was on the soap opera called The Time Marches Onwards. He skyrocketed to popularity after his starring role on the sitcom Brother Trouble. Since the end of Brother Trouble, he's often been on the cover of tabloids for his supposed drug use, and more recently his relationship with Raina Roottrees. They married in '97 when she was only 19 and he was 23.
So did we have Rihanna right on the board? She should be the oldest?
Yeah.
Yep. So do we know for the photo based on height who's the oldest, or is that not really viable?
I don't think so.
We'll put in Shiana or whatever. It's on the list. On the webpage. On the webpage.
What name?
Rihanna. It's the same one. Yeah, it's the same
It's
one.
Riley that we haven't looked up.
Wait.
I try Rose.
We saw this one, right? They were all models, is what they said.
Well, that I don't know if that's their only job.
I mean, this is supposed to be the test case. So how do we find out the photos? It's not, I don't think it does it like that, but you can try. We're sending in photos? Yeah, Roottree photos. Photo. Yeah, I don't think it's worth like that. Did you do the other sister? Because I didn't read the whole thing before you clicked off of it. Go to history. Those are the actual pages we got to. So we did Gwen. Can you show me Rose? We know who Rose is, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll start our history one. And then we did Gwen. What was the other? Go back to the three sisters. That one, yeah. So did we do Riley?
This was Riley.
Oh, okay. Oh, but it gave us Rootree's sisters the page, so they all lead back to the same page.
Yeah.
Oh, Rose has her ears pierced.
What?
It says that someday I'm gonna make the ears pierced like Rose. So let's get the photos.
Rose has her ears pierced.
So that's the other one. Okay.
Which means
The upper right one has to.
this one has to be the last.
Oh.
Well
there you
done. These 3 entries are correct and have been locked.
go. Look at that. We found 3 blood relatives.
You've also locked the following optional entry.
Booyah.
Booyah!
Sorry to test you, but I had to be sure you could use the internet. Some folks refuse to get with the times. Safe to say, you're hired.
Okay, we're hired.
The reward for untangling the family tree is substantial.
Here's the catch.
The Roottrees go way, way back. The family tree's a bit daunting. Most people freak out the first time they see the whole thing.
Well, it's 50
But I'm
people,
sure
right?
The man who started it was particular about whom he considered family. For
Only
your
his direct
purposes, you
blood
only his
relatives.
direct blood relatives.
That seems important.
Anyone related only by marriage is optional, but filling them in can lead to
Useful discoveries.
This is
Okay.
Zeri, the Oberdin book game.
Lastly, you now have access to some unique websites, plus a list of notable Roottrees. Notable people are easy to find via your search engine and marked with stars on the family tree. I'm off for now. Carl Roottree had a lot in his office. I'll look for anything useful. I'll return once you identify
6 more blood relatives.
Well, we can figure out who Carl Roottree is. That's the father of the 3 sisters. There's the family. Oh.
Sorry, one last thing. This might sound odd, but if anyone else claiming to represent the Rootrees, I'd appreciate you not mentioning I was here.
Dun dun dun.
Thank you. And
All right. Well, we know the father is.
Well, wasn't it Helen was the mother?
Well, as soon as we can get.
Luth. Every time you get 3 additional blood relatives, the family tree completely correct, they'll be locked in. All non-blood relatives and small portraits are optional, but placing them in the tree helps remove extra names and photos. Okay.
Well, hold on. We know we don't have a picture of Gwen. That's
No.
the problem. Yeah, that's what we're actually missing.
Okay, I want to go back to the sisters because we know the name of one of their parents
Well, it's Carl.
from our history. So if we go back to our history, we go to the sisters. Their mom, Brenda, is a fashion designer. So we can easily go back to here and
Is the mother the matriarch?
well, mother would be a blood relative.
That's what I'm saying. He took her name, right? Is that what happened?
What did that article say? Their dad is also the president of the candy company.
Just go to another history that was in there somewhere.
Can you remember the name Brenda, please? Gwen. Gwen was the granddaughter of Elias Roottree, the founder of Roottree Candy. She shouldn't have been named Roottree, but her father took her mother's famous name, which was around those days. So she's the granddaughter.
Gwen
is. And Elias is the founder.
So you can go. Oh, okay. So put in the mother's name, the sisters. Just browser. It's just the browser history. It's not a search. This is just the browser history. It's not a search.
How do I get back to it?
Click on his. No.
What?
I love you're such a chaos goblin.
Brenda White original. Okay, Brenda White was the fashion designer.
Okay, so Brenda White must be the one on the left with the spout. No, did she?
But she became Brenda Roottree.
Yes, so she wasn't the person who kept the name. It was Carl. Right, so that's Brenda White. Try Brenda White. And the dad is Carl. Roottrees. It's right there. And then job is CEO or something?
Wasn't it president?
President, sure.
Let's check. Let's make sure that was under here.
That's not her.
No, that was under Roottrees Sisters. President of the candy company.
President. Must be fifth. And then we don't do a photo at all? Oh,
Don't have any
evidence. We
pictures.
have no
Okay.
evidence though.
Let's go look at our evidence. There's
So we
a
know who that is.
photo.
Click her face. We know that's Gwen. Do you want to put that in there?
Well, do we have Gwen anywhere
It was
here?
zoom out. It was the founding of the candy factory, right?
She was the granddaughter, so she's any of this generation. We don't know which one though.
Oh, it has the star next to her name though. On the left. Right?
So she's a star.
Yeah.
And
Was
she
it
was
Gwen
an
or Gwen?
actor.
All right. Evidence.
It's not true.
Why not?
Oh, it's only 3 that would get correct,
Yeah.
completely wrong. Okay. And then we can go.
Keep going. Keep going.
What was that? The Roottrees sisters and their parents died in a plane crash on December 6, 1998. The next evening, a shadowy figure appeared at your door.
Yep.
That's the news alert. This is the notable Rootrees. Red Roottree, Jim
Oh.
Roottree, Lauren Roottree, Miraker Jr. Easy to find online.
Well, we should do Carl. Obviously, that should give us something. And one more evidence. One more evidence.
Okay. And we've got the advertisements for 5 pieces aimed at kids. Magazine Teen Blast mentions that 5 pieces were named as such because the original creator had 5 children.
All right.
The current flavors are not the same as back then. Okay.
All right. So let's do Carl.
You've been in this line. Okay. Number of the magnifying glass refer to how many clues are connected to a specific piece of
Oh, that's
evidence.
nice. Now let's do Carl.
Okay.
Let's do Carl.
We already searched for Carl.
Did we? Didn't check it off.
Why would it? Okay. Carl Roottree died in the recent plane crash along with his wife, Brenda Roottree, and their daughters, the Roottree sisters. He was the president of the Roottree Candy Company as well as the clothing company Root, which he co-founded with his wife. There's a short press release that the Roottree Candy Company released today to news
Did we
organizations.
put Brenda as his wife properly, right? Yes.
Brenda and Carl.
Yep.
We're not sure if the president number is correct, but you
Oh,
know.
I'll have to guess.
It's with heavy heart that we mourn the loss of Carl, Brenda, the Roottree sisters, and the other employees that perished in the terrible tragedy. The entire Roottree family is in shock and requesting privacy at this time. At the head of our company, Carl was an incredible man with unmatched leader. Filling his absence will be difficult and may take considerable time. In the interim, we hope you join us look back fondly on Carl and his family's triumphs and accomplishments. They go on to list some of these accomplishments. One of them seems relevant to your search. Like his great-grandfather before him, Carl earned the highly prestigious Watchman of the Year
All
title.
right. Put in Watchman of the Year.
Business Watch magazine is a magazine focused on companies, CEOs, and the economy. They have been around for over 100 years in one form or another and will often write about major changes in management at famous companies. Every year they offer an award to a prominent businessman who has furthered the field. They call this Watchman of the Year. You'll find through a few searches that 2 Roottrees have been featured as Watchmen of the Year, Elias Roottree and Carl Roottree. Business Watch does not host any online archives on any site you can find via spider search, though you may be able to find individual articles and issues through your periodical
Can you go
search.
back real quick? What was his father's name? It was grandfather? Go back one.
Elias?
Yeah, it was...
Like his grandfather before
All right, let's
him.
put in that one then. Go to the chart and put in Elias.
He's already identified.
No, he's not.
Yes, Elias is right here.
Well, that's his grandpa. Are you sure that's his grandfather? Can we just double check?
Oh, but which Elias?
Can you zoom out just to make sure that's the right spot?
It's already...
So this would be him, father, grandfather? Because there's an Elias Jr. or something that might be taken off there, right?
There's a lot of Eliases.
I know, but that one would be an Elias. And what are our Elias options?
Junior, C, and
It's got to
M.
be, try Junior. Put it in there for now and we'll come back. All right, let's do the periodicals. Nope. Internet. Computer. Periodicals. Business Watch. And then we want to look for Roottree.
They flood the results. Okay, we want Watchman of the Year. Elias Roottree in 36 and Carl Roottree in 87.
Okay, so Elias was definitely the second one, but we don't have a picture?
Not yet.
Just try Carl Roottree. Oh, we got a photo.
Okay, let's go look at this photo.
That looks like him. All right, put that one in.
Okay. Let's put that.
There, Carl.
And we'll put that here.
All right. And then we need some. Well, hold on. Zoom out. If the father founded it, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, unless someone else had it in the interim. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're not sure it's 5th, really. That's okay. And then do you put in Elias? Do we get a picture of Elias when you search for that? Elias. There we go. $1936, so that seems viable, right? President, 3rd? Right,
No, second. Definitely not third.
Oh, 2nd?
We don't have 3 completely correct.
Okay, well then try lowering the number on, what's his name? Carl 4. Alright, we need something else.
Yeah, they're not correct. Somehow. Is his name not right? Is it one of the other aliases?
Tried even Elias, yeah.
Let's try looking. No, I want. Get back over here. I'm gonna
Wouldn't be in
try
here. It would not be in here.
Junior.
It was not in here. It's not in the periodicals. It's not in the periodicals. Try, what's it in there? We don't have any.
That's great. Oh, I love it. Cashew pieces are inedible.
All right, so you want to search for Elias or Elias Jr.? Yeah, let's do
Yes.
Elias Jr. Roottree Jr.
Hunched-top house. I'm gonna look up Hunched-top house. Okay.
What were the other? There was an M, Elias C. We gotta check with M or R or whatever. So Elias.
M and C and just Elias. Okay, let's go. Let's try M.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go look back at our list of names to search for. Let's go look here.
Oh, sorry, there's 3. It says there's still 3 clues.
Carl Roottree was voted.
Oh, we didn't even read this page. All right.
Before they married, Carl's wife was a fashion consultant. When Raina was born, she retired to become a stay-at-home mother. Oh, is her current title stay-at-home mother? But then she made new clothes. Carl's cousin was Jim Roottree, a notable singer. And
you can just click on it to search. I'll hit that real quick.
Diamond LaRue, James Roottree. Oh, the disco song is in their evidence folder.
Go back to evidence.
I want to finish reading this.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hasn't made a public appearance since 96. Hi, Jim. I want to find you. Where are you? I'm just looking for Jim. I want our other evidence. Whoa. Well, that's Diamond and Jim.
You can hit play if you want to get content ID.
I can't hear it.
I have to have the speakers down because I have the mic on high.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, hold on. Only the great-grandson of Elias Roottree can make this disco this sweet.
Okay. Well, I think we can probably be pretty confident that this is Elias Roottree.
Elias, the original, right?
I'm going to say that that's
We don't have a photo of him.
No. But they said great-grandson, and we know it's a cousin. So great-grandson is over here. There's a married couple. Oh, gosh. There's so many options for that.
Yeah, we may not.
But then they have one child that's the same age as the kids. So that's good to know. We've got some information.
Go to evidence.
Okay. Didn't get much play anymore.
So MMM is a magazine. So do we want to search for like the Peter guy, Peter Janowitz, or the MMM?
Jim Roottree is on the notable Roottrees list in your evidence. Lyrics of the song contain no clues. Okay. But they provided it to us anyway.
Yeah. So do you want to search for... Can you go back, please?
Yes.
Can you please search for her name and for the periodical and the periodical author? So Diamond Moreau and Peter Jones. Just hit spider search.
Modern Music Monthly.
There we go. Let's search for that. Just
search periodicals.
No, you have to first search for it on the web, and then you get access to periodicals. You're going really fast.
Modern Music Monthly.
Now we have it.
Okay. What was the name of the person we were searching for? Peter Janowitz. We want to search for this
critic, but
in periodicals.
Sure. And then under music. We got artist names, but we may not have enough.
We have a specific album name. Rolling on down to the city.
Yeah, go to the top and highlight it. You don't have to type it. Just go to the top. And music.
Okay. Until a few years ago, Diamond and I were in CJ and JD with my cousin and his ex. Clark never knew his father, so our grandpop insisted he spend time with my dad and me. As a result, Clark and I grew up like brothers. Diamond and Jane, on the other hand, are actually sisters. So 4 of us had a sort of cutesy family thing going on. Not her finest hour. Regardless, when Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her youngest sister, everything exploded. No more family band. The only thing Clark and I had in common was music, but even then we never agreed on what it should be. He was always more interested in catchy tunes, something you hum a week later. I've been told Roland is like that, but that wasn't my goal. When he called me up and said he liked it, I took it as a sign I was going the wrong direction musically. It made him laugh, but I'm trying to make art. I don't mind saying any of this because he'd agree. For most of the decade, he was a mess, but he's a lot happier now. He started Raffer tunes, and he's a much bigger jingle writer than songwriter. One of the benefits of a famous family is a massive company willing to be a client. That's also how my father was connected to Roottree. All of his old ad campaigns were hung on the walls over the record player. I was never interested. I just went straight to music. I guess Clark was paying more attention.
So search for Raffer tunes.
Search.
Writer search.
Clark Rafferty LaRue.
That's the. Oh, jeez. This photo is not on your evidence. Clark's participating in a family portrait. Clark was in the apartment taking a family portrait with his wife and children. His wife was trying to get young Katrina to sit down for the picture. He had an idea for the Super Bowl ad. This photo is not on your evidence.
Okay, let's go find that photo.
Oh my God.
So we got Clark. We got Clark's wife. Clark's 2 children.
Katrina is the youngest. All right, find a place with 2 kids. Let's see if we can put Katrina in there. So a place with 2 kids. Is it this one?
This one has 2 kids.
Try that one.
Okay.
So start at the bottom. Start with the youngest kid. We have a photo for her.
Which is this one? Or this one? Which one's younger?
Probably that one.
This one?
Yeah. And that was her name?
Katrina.
And child?
Nope.
What would her job be?
Oh.
It's not baby. Go look through the list.
We might find out more about this child. Maybe once we look her name up.
Student, K through 12.
Okay, a lot of these people are not right. Got it.
They're not blood relatives, are they? Are these additional or are these blood relatives?
There is a blood relation.
Okay. Well, do you want to put Clark in then?
But is Clark the spouse or the main?
He said his brother. You go back to the document.
Right, so Clark.
No, Clark. Yeah. Wait, that's not right, is it?
Clark Rafferty? Rafferty LaRue?
Oh, okay.
It's the spouse would be Jane LaRue?
Yeah. And we have Clark, right? First photo.
Clark.
And he was a jingle writer, songwriter. Song. Musician. There we go.
Okay, we're still not really getting that far. But
So
that's
does
okay.
it have to be?
That might not be the right spot for that family because it could be over here.
Oh, that's a star. That one has a star. That's where it belongs.
Okay, so let's clear this.
Yeah. I think it'll move over if you move it. See what happens when you just move it over. Yeah.
So this is the one you want?
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Jane LaRue. Yeah. And put her photo next to that.
Jane LaRue is this one? But is it
Also that one.
No, that's Diamond.
Oh, sorry.
Is it not? Yeah, that's Diamond. But we'll find another photo of her. And then this would be Clark.
And he's a musician. And then the daughter. And then the other daughter.
We don't know her name, do we?
It's got to be the other rapid look. Rafferty. Yeah, Jessica. She's not a college student. Oh, well, when was this taken? Yeah.
We don't know when the pictures were taken. We don't know how old these pictures are. Okay, and who is it that didn't know their father? I'm gonna go back to history. Clark never knew his father.
Is there a... Did we put the wrong one still? Is there another one where it's...
Would it go into this one instead?
What does it look like? What does the X mean? Divorce? Yeah.
Split up.
Well, we may find out his father if he doesn't know, right? What's over here? That's younger. That's too far down, right?
Yeah, okay. So let's keep searching for more information. We're Diamond and James were a couple.
You can put let's go back to the list of names then. Notable names.
Jim Roottree.
Also, why has Carl not been... Oh, they've not been identified. We've not identified Carl Roottree.
No.
It hasn't locked in. So
No. Let's try Red Roottree.
Sure.
We've not tried that one yet. We're going to go spider search and we're going to try Red Roottree.
Aloysius Herring.
His last name was merely a coincidence.
So he's nobody, right?
As far as we can tell. But we were told to search for him.
Oh my god. Alex.
Here's a red herring. Red herring.
Oh, it's red herring. Okay.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Let's look for Lauren.
Miracle Jr.
Miracle Jr. Okay, fine.
Hold on. Go back to the page.
What?
Highlight it.
Why do you not like me typing things?
Because it's easier just to highlight.
Miracle Jr. doesn't go by his full name. Televangelist.
Oh. Clergy what?
His wife Edith's sister in disguise. Edith has a bit of a checkered past. Okay, well, Miracle Jr. is interesting. Don't know what Miracle Jr.'s name is.
It said web clergy watch. We want me to search for that again, probably. You can just... Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, there's more? No, there's not.
Same thing. Okay, I want to look for Lauren. Distant relative of the Roottree sisters.
Oh,
A Life
book.
Between
Our
Wars.
first book.
I'm going to spider search that.
No, it's public library.
Okay, public library. Lauren.
Toots Tree.
A Life Between Wars.
Oh, we got a bunch of photos.
Books occasionally taught in schools. You can find a hardcover edition for students that has a full page, high quality pictures in it. Summary of the contents of the book. Photos are well as particularly relevant entries from the diary have been added to your evidence.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Lauren's diary contains some labeled pictures. Let's click these.
The 5 pieces. These are the 5 kids that designed the...
Mm-hmm.
So this is the 5 kids of the first family, right?
Yeah. It was taken in 1935 to celebrate the move to the new warehouse that Eli Jr. designed. So Eli Jr. definitely is in the next. Angie and I both...
Hold on. Top even-headed frame, that's him on the left.
Yeah, but we don't know who Pop was. We don't know who Lauren's dad was.
Lauren's diary. So
Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo since Miracle was in it. And the three of us were all about the same age. We were told only the 5 pieces, which didn't really go over well, to say the least. Eventually, I suppose, to stop the tantrums, they posed us in front of the camera with Mr. Morden, who was there with Aunt Gwendolyn. I found out years later they never even took a separate photo.
oh sweet God.
Lauren's diary contains some labeled pictures. This is the next generation. Well, let's get all their faces. An attempt to recapture the spirit of the 5 pieces photo with our generation. For old time's sake, we gathered on the warehouse floor. I wanted Eli to stand all the way on the left, since to me he looked a lot like Pop did in the old one. But I was outvoted by my brothers. So they didn't sit. Okay. They insisted the 4 of us stand together. So we clumped up in the middle and let everyone filter in behind and in front of us. The only one too good to make an appearance was Gwen. Grandma insisted we include Sam, even if we didn't want to. None of us understood why, including Sam. I also didn't think it fair that Miracle made it in, since he's technically a 5-piece. I guess my inner child still holds a grudge after all these years.
So Miracle must be the one with the bow tie.
Miracle would have been in both
Sorry,
pictures.
the rainbow tie, yeah.
So was this Miracle?
That's gotta be Miracle. Did you scroll to the bottom?
Yeah. Already did that.
Okay.
Okay, that's the Rafferty LaRue's. That's the story this far.
Oh, wow.
Life between the wars. Well, let's get these 2 pictures. The blower. The
Okay, so the one on the right has to be Lauren.
book was published in 65 and consists of diary entries that stretch from 40 to 65. Most important event was that much of the diary and Lauren's thoughts revolve around was the loss of her husband, Jacob. Can you remember that name? Jacob died in the final months of World War II while Lauren was pregnant. This left her to raise her son, Clark, alone. Lauren and... Okay.
All right, let's put those in.
Lauren never remarried and had only 1 child. So Clark is a single child.
Yep.
So where do we have Clark
Clark's right in the
currently?
middle there. Left. Clark is right there, right in the middle.
Where? Here?
Right in the middle, the main guy, Clark. Carl. Wasn't it Carl?
No, Clark.
Was it Clark?
Clark.
Okay, so then it would be...
I don't know if we have Clark in the right spot. We have
is there
the...
a deceased one for spouse?
No, it does not look like there's a deceased for spouse. Okay, so, but this is probably Lauren then?
Yeah.
Lauren Roottree.
And scroll down
And-
the military one, that one.
This one?
Yep.
And writer?
Probably a housewife, but double check the excerpt.
She was the granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth on her father's side. Her mother's family was called the Cossells, but she hardly ever mentions them. Her father, who she always refers to as Pop, was the head lawyer for the Roottree Candy Company and helped write a legal document called the Clancy Trust. 5 pieces of the first generation of children. This next generation is Lauren's generation. The Free Spirits is the generation after Lauren.
Okay, so we know that president wasn't right. He's lawyer, right? Her pop was the lawyer.
Yes.
So
Oh, gosh.
so instead
Her,
of- he's not. He was a lawyer. All right, so let's change the president number on Carl a few times. Or sorry, yeah. So he's not fifth. Second. Third. You're still wrong. He's not the first.
I know. Let me go back to 4. Okay, so Lauren.
You don't know her occupation. Housewife?
Oh, where were we?
Just zoom out. Hit it again. Hit the button again. Bottom, 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 bottom. There. That.
Okay, her father is always referred to as Pop. Was the head lawyer for the Roottree Candy. His mother's family was called the Cossells. Is there any Cossells in here?
No. Oh. one, but
There's
her
one.
mother's family, yeah.
Let's try that. Okay, and then
You'd search for Clanstar Trust or whatever that is.
named after Clancy Edward Roottree, was Elias's son. Ah, so her pop is this person.
So she off to the side then?
I'm gonna copy that name.
Well, are we sure we have the right ones? If you go off, they're looking for a double child here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the red box means. Is that strange?
They split up.
What does it mean for the kids, though? So if you go left, is there another double kids?
So there's 5 here. I guess about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there.
That's the 5 candies, yeah. 5 piece.
I mean, honestly, this, assuming this is a man, this would probably be Elias Jr.
Yes. That wasn't really the question we needed. But he
No.
could be second president. I don't know. Well, Allie, we're coming up on an hour here. What do you think of this game?
I'm enjoying it. I want to play more.
Okay, well, we have to wrap up for this video.
Yeah,
but,
we can do another video.
well, maybe not tonight. It's getting late. We have...
We want to play more.
Well, let me stop this video.
Okay.
Okay. Good game. Cheers!
Bye.